Hey there, hi there, it's your tin toy, Gene Tin Toy, the little tin toy company. I bid you one welcome to my stream. Decided to go with the old intro today. Why? No particular reason, just to keep things fresh. Sorry, it's chose the wrong time to stretch. Should've did that before stream, but sometimes, your body just says, Eugene, you gotta stretch. You gotta stretch, bro. You gotta stretch right now. And so, what else can I do but obey, Right, Frodo? He just looked at me weird. Like, what are you talking about? Hope everyone's doing well today. It's a fine Thursday night where I am. Have the entire 3-day weekend. I feel pretty darn good. I got a new game playing. I bought during the sale. It was made. When did it come out? It came out last year. Did it not? Why am I asking you? Oh, it came out earlier in the year. It's okay. So it came out this year. I told you it was gonna be within 10 years. Freaking not believing me. In the game, it's called Ground Zero. Obviously, as the thing there. It looked very cool to me. I was in the mood for like a good old-fashioned like Resident Evil type of game, and I saw this one. This one was on my radar from a little while back, and it did look pretty neat. So I figured, no, why not? Why the heck why not? There's a whole bunch of other ones that are like in the vein of all the old survival horror games, but this one just seemed to just click with me. I vibed with the looks. It looks less like a PS1 game, but more like an early PS2 game. I played a little bit of it. I just wanted to get in there, try to get the audio levels going properly. Probably didn't succeed, but kind of sounded like it did. I hope everything's okay. That's hope for the best, really. Oh, excuse me. What was I saying? Sorry, lost train of thoughts. Cough decided, hey, you're yapping too well. Gotta end that right quick. But yeah, it looked interesting to me. I was in the mood for something along these lines. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Sorry, I mucked up my window on OBS. But yeah, oh, sorry, yeah, I was saying, lose train of my thought all over the place here. I was going so good for a couple minutes now. I was playing for a little bit to get the levels right. Hopefully, I succeeded in that front. I was just doing the tutorials. You can switch between lawn controls and tank controls. I'm using a controller, so I opted for tank controls. That's only because I don't have exactly stick drift, but you're able to transition from screen to screen. If you're holding like up to run forward in like traditional tank controls, you continue to move forward. But the moment you like try to reorient yourself, like you're holding up to move forward, when the previous screen was the way to move forward was holding up. But when you get to the next screen and like to move forward is you have to hold right instead of up. If you're still holding up, you're still moving forward. But if you want to take like a turn, you will like spin around, and it'll look kind of weird and felt kind of weird. So I decided if I'm gonna have stacked camera angles, I'm just gonna go with the tank controls. It was just a little bit easier for me. I'm not sure how this game is gonna be. Hopefully I have fun with it. If not, then, I mean, I was having fun with the tutorial, so. Speaking of which, why don't you just jump right in there? Everything's all set. I set up everything, so let's just go in there. But hopefully it's good. If I like it, I'll continue it. And if If it's not really a game that I really want to stream after this, then I'll just play it on my off time. The quality. Game contains some elements that can be considered violent and disturbing. No shot? And here's your seizure warning. Press A. In this case, it's B because I'm using a Nintendo controller. One of the downsides about getting the Nintendo controller, I like the look of it because it's like it looks like a Super Nintendo controller, but it has wings on it for better ergonomics. But kind of wish it's got an Xbox controller that way because I don't think it could change the prompts. For some reason it does not want me to change resolution. It kind of bothers me, but I don't think it's going to be much of an issue for this type of game. So I'll let it ride. How come I can't hear it? Okay, there we go. Weird. Okay. I'm having all kinds of issues right now. Sort this out properly. There we go. Oh geez, am I gonna have to recalibrate? Okay, here we go. I'm using the D-pad. My switch to the analog, depending on how I feel or how it feels. I think it looks pretty good. Like the backgrounds evoke like the 90s feel. It's like they're kind of low res and like low detailed, like the mid like the ones that didn't quite have the budget to do the detailing like of a Resident Evil. So it's going for a certain vibe, and I'm actually really quite going with it. This little cheat where it's actually moving, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're putting a nice filter over the backgrounds, so it looks like it's static, but it's actually just like rudimentary. It looks like it's rudimentary shapes with just like detailed pictures slapped on it. It's pretty neat actually. But yeah, this is no way like this is like a PS2 sprite. There's not enough jaggies or low resolution ultra low resolution textures in it. Like people kind of vastly overestimate how good the PS1 looks. I think it looks great, but I mean like this model is just way too good looking for a PS1 game. Too many polygons. Genome trade system. Genome trade points for weapons. Initializing. So it seems like this lady's main weapon, default weapon, is the hand cannon. So yeah, it's a nice tutorial. Hold the lock on target. So I'm holding LT. I'm strafing with the D-pad, and I'm aiming with the right analog stick. Holding A button to do this. I want to actually. Yeah, boy. That has like a weird focus thing. Where I hold down the B button or A in in the prompt there. Focus. And while aiming really at the right time for a critical shot. So I got this stuff. Active time reload. Probably good for like an alpha shot, getting things off, like to start an encounter with. But I probably won't be using that much at all. Plus, it increases the window of it, like get upgrades or anything like that. Yeah, exactly, bro. All right, let's go get 100 points. 55. 65. I think I used to get points anyway, regardless where I shoot. So it's like, I'm sorry, guy. Oh, never mind. All right, let's see how much critical hit I get. Not bad. I get more if I shoot in the middle. No, 90. 95. All right. Okay, that's a good indicator. Like, oh yeah, you could go for like these, like the hot there, but you still could get 5 points. So maybe on enemies, it doesn't. It matters, but if it does matter, then that's a bad tutorial. Because if you shoot like certain spots at enemies, it does more damage. And if that was the case, you get more points for it. But I don't think, you know. So. All right, we'll stop with the B1 and work our way up. This game is the Dark Souls of Resident Evil likes, because it has a parrying system. It's the very bomb. Block attack with Y. Parry attack by blocking 0.5 seconds before the attack. Counter attack by after parry by dodging forward the target with the right button. Oh, she's pooped. She certainly can dodge more than me. Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to pick it up. I mean, it's kind of weird that I pick up a knife when I have one in my boot. I have a knife boot. It's bigger than the one Jack Burton uses, that's for sure. Habit 5 military grade switchblade with razor sharp edge. Its modular design allows it to support various attachments upgrades. Ooh, what kind of goodies am I get with that? Whoa. Sorry about that. I'm getting some stick shift. I actually might have to. Birdie. I wish the Deagle wasn't. It's an iconic gun, but it's a crap gun. It's not very good. It's powerful, but you know, I'm a revolver person, so the fact that this took over like as like a Magnum in Resident Evil, I resent. Still a cool gun, and the only reason why it's so cool in that game because you can upgrade it so it gets like a long barrel and blows through multiple zombies. But this is like, ugh. This all it takes is just like, it's a cool gun. I'm on my kidding, but it's not as cool as a revolver. Okay, whatever. Let's look at the Granados. It's a pineapple. Big shot. Expect. Look at them graphics. Look at them textures, boy. Delicious. I do not like the fact that this, like the UI items are of a higher resolution than the ones that they show in there. It kind of looks weird. I mean, I know Resident Evil, like this game's obvious inspiration, was the icons were a bit higher quality than the in-game, obviously, than the in-game models, which these are clearly the in-game models for it, but I don't know. I feel like they could have changed it somehow. Well, whatever, it's fine. It's just it's a nitpick. This is Resident Evil. You aim at the oh, that was bad. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, boy. Now, when Code Veronica's remake comes out, this is how you do the knife. You do backwards. You aim at the legs so they fall down. One, two, three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ugh. Door's locked from the other side. Sure, I'll equip the vest. Alright, let's go through this obstacle course, see what we can do. Oh dear. Oh yeah, by the way, look at her eyes. Like, she has a face, but now she's mad. Urgh. Oh dear, I'm hurt. That's how you know it's a PS1, PS2 spy game. PS1 could do that. Like, people point to the Valkyrie, Vagrant Story, where they had the animated sprites on the faces. Kojima wanted to do that for Metal Gear Solid, but I think they ran out of time or something like that. So that's why they have the stylized faces. Guess I'll take Big appealing I am. Open inventory. Insert to that Inspect. I don't like how, yeah, that's probably why it was like that. Insert to the needle. All right. I'll take it. Okay, so it looks like it could like create like a nice little cocktail of healing and whatever else. And in game. All right. I'm just gonna just alt tab real quick just to listen to my stream real quick. So I'll give me one momento, please. Oh, just before I do that. Okay, we go. And where's my OBS Steam? Okay, there we go. There we go. Good. All right. Okay. I'm sorry for the mumbling. I'm just trying to get everything all set up. Gotta mute myself. Let's open that door. Pick up weapons. Game shoots. Skin carcass for points. Good average for skins. What we got here? Inspect. That's a close range. Alright. And carcass for points. Oh, there we go. I go hold it down. All right. Okay, perfect GM. Now, which one's this one? All right, I got to sort out what this stuff is. All right. 4. Now the average. Statement service rifle for the South Korean military. This takes place in South Korea, by the way. Oh yeah, moving on a turret. That's the way to do it. Perfect. Oh, it's a semi-auto. Come out. Yep, but it does have different reload animations, depending if you reload with a mag. That's with one in the chamber or without. Pretty good. My kind of little detail. Okie dokie. Climb objects. Something's blocking the other side. Scallions. I'll just go to the eagle. Chewy! Excuse me. And yes, that's how I sneeze. That'll be $5, please. I have to chat with Booth, so I'll let you know what's going on tomorrow. If I do stream, I probably will stream. You know, I like streaming. I'll probably be on later on tonight. But I just figured let you know now. I'll say so again, just in case I forget. Well, here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hold push pill. Urgh. Oh yeah, that's the classic. Push with the back leg. Ooh, they better have some push puzzles in Call Veronica's remake. They missed them, and I missed them in freaking 2's remake. But man, those push puzzles used to be all the right craze. There we go. See, they're teaching you. They teach you the pull. Now the teach you the push. Now you're doing the pulling. That's good design. I think that's the end. I would just slide down it. Go to the 4th floor to exit the train level when you're ready. That's the roof. Let's explore the lobby just one more time. Then we'll get the game started proper. These guys won't let me outside. Actually, let's take a look outside, see what kind of goodies we can see going on in the background. Alright. I see a person. Are they gonna keep going or are they gonna stop? What's at the edge there? Oh, they kept going. Okay, good. That's good. They're keeping track of who's moving out in the out there. Sometimes when they change scenes like that, they call the I'll call it essentially. That means they're not rendering it to save on processing. But looks like they are. Oh, it's snowing home. One thing I hope there is in this game that I'm not getting it, seeing it in the tutorial level here is I like it in those old Resident Evil games and some other games too, is where you go up to a plant and you like or any object and you hit interact, and sometimes it doesn't happen all the times, but sometimes something will come by. Oh, it's a house plant. It's quite pleasant. Or they might tell you what plant it is, or it's like, oh, it's a file cabinet full of police reports. Nothing useful here. You know, stuff like that. That like I like crap like that. It's a very pleasant, fun thing, and it fills out the world that way. You know, because of course they're gonna like tell you what it is. Like, oh, there's nothing useful there. Oh, it's a cleaning. It's a closet full of cleaning supplies. Nothing useful. Not sure that's in this game. I mean, it's not a requirement, but it's just something I always like. You know, Swiss games. Alright. Go to the roof. Ah, delish. Okay. Chopper here. Gotta get to the no, grab nothing here. Thanks, fella. See you out there, soldier. Room. Best not play around with this gun. I don't know what kind of trigger discipline she has. None. We gotta go. Complete the basic course. Basic train course. Sweet. Hey, I unlocked the secret costume. Service costume. Oh, there's multiple characters, it looks like. Nice. Alrighty. Whatever that is. Got some secret training thingies, options there. I mean, sprint. Block attacks. Oh, that's why it's attached to his leg. Looks like it comes out. Shing. That's not too bad, honestly. Cost to get the Future Futures cost. Hello, Regina. I'm glad they gave her a beret, because I love berets, especially when ladies wear them. Berets are nice. They're cool. I don't know who have it. Oh, that Evan. I don't know who any of these characters are. I assume nope. I don't know who Isabel, Evan, or nope. I don't know any of these people. So let's stick with Stick with this one. Oh, I got cosmetics too. Do I get like cat ears and crap? Oh, I see a witch hat there. Okay. New game. Oh no, there's puzzles. Well, since I'm a right out coward, easy. Such puzzle difficulty. I hope I can change it, so I will do normal difficulty attacks. You have to see me struggle at some capacity. I'd rather have normal difficulty puzzles in easy combat.
The Transcontinental Union's military briefing is now in session. State your names for the record.
Tang Soyeon.
Evan Fielding.
Ranks.
Captain, 13th Special Mission Brigade.
Decapitation Unit.
Correct.
Lieutenant C. Jairu.
This might be a little very light.
Close quarters combat, excellent weapons proficiency and marksmanship. Native Korean, fluent English.
Expert technician, mechanic, and medic. I speak English, French, and not really too much Korean, sir. But I can learn along the way.
Professionalism, Fielding.
Sorry, sir.
Confirm your mission objectives for the board clearly into the microphone.
At 7:52 a.m. on July 26th, a meteor with unusual signature struck Daejeon. Objective 1 is to travel to Busan and retrieve black box data on the atmospheric
Always
conditions
Busan.
since
I
impact.
took a train there
Objective 2
once.
is to
Full
travel to Daejeon
zombies.
and investigate the impact site. Objective 3 is to await instruction on how to clear out the radiation and other contaminants and coordinate appropriate evac.
DuPont, provide status report on the conditions in the hot zone.
Cloud cover around Daejeon has become denser over the last 48 hours. Visibility is low within a 200-kilometer radius of the impact site.
Daejeon.
Miles.
About 125 miles. Aftershocks
Must have
are reported around the
production's
country.
been
Air
really been hit
quality
then,
is
huh?
low and considered
Ooh, that was
inhospitable.
bad. I
Breathing
apologize for that
apparatus
one,
will be
folks.
provided. We expect most life forms will be dead by now, but lethal arms will be provided in case of hostile encounters.
Hostile encounters?
Fragments of transmissions were received at the start of the impact that seemed to mention animal attacks. None have been received since the first 72 hours since the meteor hit.
We had no assurances of your safety for this mission. No backup will be provided. This is a classified mission at the highest level. Due to hostile conditions, we can't guarantee extraction after your objectives are complete.
Understood.
If it comes to that, we'll find our own way out. How hard could it be?
Second warning, fielding. Land landing will be at 3 a.m. local time on Gamcheon Beach. Keep in touch with your respective commanders throughout your mission.
These people, no
We expect
nonsense.
regular
This Fieldy
updates
better watch
and a
himself.
Swift resolution.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Oh, dang. Alright, well, geez Louise. Sorry, South Korea. Sound like it just hit Busan. Now, is that not like hit South Korea and like it vaporized it? Doesn't look like it vaporized it. Look, there's a bunch of like who here though? Well, hello, Canada. Has a little buckler on his hand. Military grade, it looks like. Oh, jeez.
본부, 장대리입니다. 필딩 중위와 함께 해변에 착륙했습니다. 조용해 보입니다. 정보를 더 얻고 다시 보고드리겠습니다.
How you feeling, Salyeon? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, Evan.
It's
I'll head to
quiet
the
in my
lighthouse. You see if you can
headset.
find a way to
It's
get the
probably
power
quiet
on.
on stream. I
The station
apologize
should be
for that.
just beyond the cliffs. Let's go. We've got no time to waste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Let's finalize our plan before you go charging off into, whatever's going on around here.
Okay, you see that building over there? That's Yeongdo Lighthouse. There's a black box in the tower that holds the meteorological data for the past 2 months. Air quality, toxicity levels, radiation. It should give HQ better insight into the state of the impact site.
All right, then. How do we do that?
The first step is to reach Kamcheon village, then find a way up to the lighthouse from there. In the meantime, I could do with you getting the power working on the mainland.
Yeah? No problem. Let's see if I can also find a way to get the train line up and running from here to Daejeon. There should be enough power to get everything online. Beats walking 125 miles, eh?
Maybe it could help with evacuation. There could be survivors
They could
along
do
the way.
good animation with the eyes
Sure,
moving back and
Zion.
forth and with the head
I'll bring the
animation.
miracle.
It's kind of a bummer that the mouth don't move. Not to expect like realistic mouth animations or
Do you
anything
see
like
those
that,
ghosts
or
there on
you
the
know,
beach? Did your government brief you
like
on
the
any
model to
potential
move up and
anomalies?
down, but like that there's different texture
Aaron told
states
me
like for
shit.
my
Take this
mouth
gun, fly
there.
to
This
Korea,
is just
don't
like
ask questions,
3 or
good luck,
4
Godspeed.
pictures
That's
just
just how Canada
popping
rolls.
on screen
Why?
at different intervals.
You know something I don't?
That's
Not
how
Sure. There were
that's how
rumors of
this
strange
their
distress
faces
calls
work
shortly
too,
after
the
the
blinking
meteor
and
hit,
you
but
know
interference from the dust cloud made it almost
the
impossible
frowny
to
face
decipher
when
the
you have your weapon at
transmissions.
the ready.
Well, that explains
He
why.
did
we're
that
here.
best example I
Which way
can think
from
of with
here?
that is
I
Max
think we should
Payne.
split up to cover
You
more
know,
ground and see what we can learn about the incident.
the
Straight
skull,
ahead, you can
the
follow the beach
famous
through
skull.
village ships and up the trail. To the right is the Trainway Museum and Park, which connects to the town through the underground shuttle tunnel. The beach is likely quicker, but it might be a little more perilous. The museum might take longer, but it's easy to traverse.
Tough call. Both sound like a blast. You take your pick.
I'll go with the easier one. Because the music park sounds fun.
I'll take the amusement park. There's no need to take unnecessary risks.
All right then. You sure you don't want any backup? Safety in numbers and all that.
No, thank you. It'd be much quicker to do this in parallel. I'll check out those growths and keep you informed. Let me know when you reach the power station.
Okay, if you're sure. I guess I'll enjoy a nice stroll along the beach.
I need you to get there quickly. No time for sightseeing.
Yeah, all right, I know. This shit isn't gonna fix itself. I get it. I'll take my gun and myself this way. But seriously, if you need anything, give me a call.
Let's rock and roll. Round 0. The name, title drop. Okay, do this. Audio. Or like it's just trying to find like the right, I don't know, everything. I just don't want to like, because the guns sound really loud, and I like a good loud sounding gun, but I just don't want it to overpower everything. Corpse is badly composed. The stench nearly unbearable. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I can do it. Okay, hopefully I don't fall off the pier. I'm pushing all these buttons. Hey, this guy's... He's just like standing up there. Like just surroundings. Of course, bird cups have cut thick slime or mucus. Ew. It's a dead body. It looks almost as if they were trying to escape from something. Oh, I see ya. What's this? Take that key. Value decomposed corpse. Features almost unrecognizable. Gone. Purple. Okay. Cool. Flashlights on the chest. Can turn off, on and off if I want to. Wonder if this get played into the gameplay or not. So I wonder if I might jump to Evans then. Oh, they broke the 180 rule. Wonder if I might jump to him. It's like, oh wow, poor Evans. Well, he has a machine gun, so I think it'll be okay. One thing I will say is that the maybe I should have mucked with it. Just do the... Well, I did the master volume, but that didn't really... That's not the way to go. Oh, let's hope it's not too loud. That might be a bit too loud. I see it going into the yellow on OBS. I'm just giving it a little bit of a big knob. Oh, nice. It does the Resident Evil 2 remake thing. That is an excellent map. Or does it well, as I'm sure Requiem does it as well. Oh, okay. Use this? Yeah, why not? Alrighty. Yeah. With tank controls, you need that, but with long controls, if you just press back like I'm doing, she would just immediately face that way. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a thing in there. Don't touch the goop with your bare hands. What are you doing? Okay, good.
본부 장대희입니다. 감천 해변가 부두 곳곳에 이상한 유기 물질이 자라고 있는 것을 발견했습니다. 제가 보기엔 해변에 떠밀려온 죽은 해양 생물을 먹고 자라는 것 같습니다. 다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까? 연결이 불안정합니다. 들립니까? 본부, 수신을 듣지 못했습니다. 다시 말씀 부탁드립니다. 본부, 수신을 이해할 수 없습니다. 저는 더 내륙으로 들어가 다시 연락하겠습니다. 그곳에서는 연결이 더 좋을 수 있습니다.
Hunk of junk technology. Oh wow, she's like, that was a kind of an intense pickup animation. The girls has completely covered this area. Those meteors hitting deadly growth things that covers everyone in slime and digest. Ew. Oh, I saved. Nothing of interest. What do you mean it's nothing? It's just an amusement park. All interesting. Oh, geez, that's the edge of it. Here. Very dark. Here's obliterated. Anyone here? No, it's not. Okay. Lightly sealed. Check all the doors. Uh-oh. I like to close the course. Okay, it's probably get those are probably get the same ones. Oh wow. Drop she? Yes. I do. Safe cracking explosive? Wow, is Magnum ammo? Yes. Wow. Guess these people like safe crackers. I saw like, oh wow, everyone's leaving. Time to skedaddle. What am I picking up? It's just safe as lock. Here's a useful looking document. Scanning these with my wrist gadget will digitize and archive. Nice. Valued customer. Congratulations on your newly purchased Strict Safe Model T36 Secure Item Storage. Strictly Safe is the industry leader in safe and secure storage for your valuable items. Detailed below are some of the core features of your new purchase. Okay. I'm just trying to figure. Sorry about that. Oh, it feels like I had something stuck in my throat. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Content Link. Our award-winning Content Link technology mirrors and synchronizes the contents of all safes the user owns, allowing individuals access to complete storage from multiple locations. Security. Your model features a state-of-the-art security system designed to keep bad guys out. For stable security, a target value must be mathematically calculated using the exact number of buttons pressed from left to right. Note that multiple solutions can exist for any given target value. The safe will be unlocked as long as the target value is reached the correct number of button presses. Oh man, I don't know either what any of this crap is. This is gonna be awful. Where's Boof? Boof, get in here. Mathematical operators are processed in the following order. First, x dash plus minus. Strictly safe, thanks you for business. City hopes enjoy your stay at that. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't get games with puzzles because I'm terrible at puzzles. I can barely do Sudoku. I have trouble doing Sudokus that are labeled easy. I can do very easy, but easy? No, what am I doing with my life? Alright, Mathematically calculates the exact number of button presses from left to right. Signal modulator memorandum. We think we finally developed a consistent method to transmit data to distant installations and settlements. Until now, the main problem has been the intense amount of pollution and airborne debris. Debris makes traditional long-range communication methods impossible. Signal modulator, we were able to successfully transmit signals using short-range data uplink terminals. Modulator amplifies the intensity and range of short-range signals, allowing them to pass through the atmospheric conditions and reach the destination intact. Handy. Modified data uplink allowed us to upload data overseas for safekeeping, something that we have no doubt will strengthen our ground operations. The area 4-5 odds of survival. Though a modified data uplink turbo can be used indefinitely, the modulators are only able to enhance a single piece of equipment at a time. Therefore, use a new data uplink terminal. You'll need to find a new signal modulator. Oh, so is this a save point? Use my iDroid. Oh, I see. Compute the target using okay, I know, I can do this one. 9. Target value minus 1 minus 4. Okay. Simple math problems. To unlock these storage containers, but if I do so, I get a bonus time from it. That's actually kind of neat. Not gonna lie, that's neat. Looks like they've given up the ghost time. That's like they've been weeks or months ago. One thing I don't like about that, though, that was neat. I do like getting things from the boxes and save games and all stuff, but one thing I like about that one area is that I think safe rooms should be absolutely safe. They shouldn't contain like gore or detritus or anything. They should be like safe, like both visually and the music. So having all those corpses there wasn't the best idea. But like I said, that said, that was the only thing I like about that, because I do like the idea of having to unlock your storage chest and you get goodies. Probably cover various cuts and lesions. Death most likely agonizing and painful. Lovely. Barely got that time, but okay. Crash another useless junk? Yes. First aid kit. Junk and trash. I could probably just equip this knife and hit it with that instead of wasting precious magnum ammo, but, you know, I'm a cowboy. A cow toy. A cowboy toy. Cowboy tin toy, so... in American. You know, we love our guns. I mean, just the other day, I was turning my TV off. I just busted out my hand cannon and just blew a hole through the wall. Turned the TV off, though, so hey, you know. I don't know. That's good stuff. I like that. Can't see it in this, in that camera angle, but you could in this one. Oh! Get me that key. Can I, that's kind of like risky maybe, but can we just like jump it? This lady looks very, very, very fit. I'm sure she is. I mean, I'm no action hero. I'm just like a little tin toy. I couldn't clear that, even if my life depended on it, maybe, but... oh, jeez. Look at this. Alright, I'll see if I get cacked in the very first encounter. So if I hear munching. Oh, I got a save too, so at least it's auto saves, which I do appreciate. Vitality serum. Simtech Genetics is proud to present its new line of medicinal serums. These concoctions have a variety of effects on the user, such as healing wounds or curing poison. Our serums are designed to be able to be inserted into the most standard medical syringes and then used to quickly apply medicine in the field with relative ease and effectiveness. This handbook serves as a guide to different serums and effects. Oh, nice. Here we go. Oh, see, I knew it. You could, like, inject yourself with, like, punch strong serum and stuff like that. Let's see. Vitality serum. Heals, restoring all a small amount. Uses vitality. Fitness booster. Rejuvenates and fortifies, restoring a small amount of stamina and slightly increases defense. Antibody. Cures infection and immunizes. Provides a small amount of protection against infection. So this could be infection in this game, eh? Stop it. I refuse to believe this has a stick drift already. This is kind of somewhat new. Alright. Serums can be used to in combination with one another to enhance or modify their effects. Pardon me, excuse me. Like red herb, green herb. Up to 3 serums can be inserted into the most standard grade syringes, allowing for many ratios of serums that have unique effects. Multiple serums of the same color boosts the base effect of the specific color serum. Multiple serums of different colors combines the base effects of each of the serums. By applying the serums at different ratios, the fundamental effects of each of the serums can be enhanced or combined at the user's discretion. Our R&D team has recently uncovered evidence that suggests that large doses of a single color of serum can even have physiological effects, on the user's body as well, permanently improving their physical condition. We believe this discovery can set the foundation for potential treatment for common diseases and other physical ailments. Nice. So I do like 3 greens, I get a boost to my... Oh, cutscene. Get introduced to the basic enemy type.
거기 누구 있습니까? 도움이 필요합니까? 군인입니다. 저는 여기에서
Oh my.
움직이지 마세요. 제가 도와드리러 왔습니다. 다치셨습니까?
Oh man, if I saw a person moving like that, I wouldn't assume
경고합니다.
I wouldn't assume they were
저는 치명적인 무력을 사용할
good
권한이
health.
있습니다. 사용하게 만들지 마세요. 저는 도우려는 겁니다.
Oh no, the doggy.
이게 대체 뭐지?
Sao Yun! That plant thing! I saw it! It's doing something to the bodies here!
I've seen it too. A dog and...
A human?
Yes,
Oh my god! Are you safe now?
I'm okay. Targets are neutralized.
So this thing can infect any dead bodies it finds? Humans, animals, everything?
Perhaps. But I don't think it's just puppeting these bodies. I think it's mutating them.
Yeah. God only knows what might be out there. Stay safe, Sao Yun. Good luck.
So I'm getting points. So it looks like So it seems like if you take an enemy out with fewer shots, like the quality, like the condition of the body, the more points you get, and with these points, you use it to buy stuff at the shop. So it's like a combination of what Parasite Eve 2 did with the BP. Oh, it's busted. Which is cool. Or Dino Crisis 2 if you want to go that route. Get points for beating the bad guys. Not like Resident Evil 4 where I'm stealing their wallets. I like when they try to gamify. I could get points for attacking enemies. You use those points to upgrades and stuff. I like that stuff. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, yeah, I can block. Affected. What does infectate and what does infection mean? Oh, did I scan it? Bumper cars. Oh, blew that dude in half. Good. Rawr. I'll take a fitness booster. Door sealed. Oh man, I've not been on bumper cars in for freaking ever. Something over there. Nothing unusual. Store amount of health. Wonder how long those effects last for. The boosters and whatnot. Let's see if this works. Oh no! Mash A. And buddy. Good. I'll start certain under here. I don't know how much. Oh, it's this. Walk from the other side. Okay. Well, I'm sure if there's another enemy on its way, I'll use this to blow it up. So not fun news. I was gonna talk about some crap news, but you know, I'll worry about that later on. I'll just, you know, such news should be talked about, but tonight, kind of just want to just relax, take a break from that crap. What's this? Dang, that was a lot of goodies over there. I did see, well, time to play bull crap. I did see a little, the new Ghost in the Shell, show, first episode. It's really good. Really good. So put them in there. I've not read the manga. I don't know if I own it or not. Oh, jeez. Haha! Good. I guess they're that perfect things. Okay, I'm actually kind of like losing health now. Would that have done it? I don't know. Jeez, I'm infected, but I don't have any like measures to counteract the infection. Surely there's something somewhere. Maybe it's the first aid kit? Well, if I'm losing health again, I will... Oh, hey, I my points went up there. Nice. Oh no, am I gonna be like getting poisoned in like a Resident Evil game, but with no blue herbs nearby? That's gonna stink. Anyways, goes to the Shell animates. The pacing is very breezy. There's no like real downtime, which is what I think is a knock against it. Oh, makeup's going on. I had a criticism of it, but it's not standalone complex. You do not go into it expecting like oh, there's some antibodies, okay. It takes itself seriously. It doesn't wink at the camera, but it's not more like an action comedy than like a action thriller like standalone complex. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the like 80s, 90s aesthetics. I loved how anime used to look back then, and I pine for a return to that look. And it seems like they are like, hey, yeah, we hear ya. Rip. Love it, the fact that the mags move around too. Like it leaves stuff in the environment. Games need to start doing that again. Shell casings have to go somewhere, and they should go on the ground. Looks more like that infestation. Looks slowly take over the environment. But I highly recommend if you're able to check it out. Have a means of checking it out. I recommend giving it a shot. Oh my. It's a graboid. Prop worm monster. It's just a fake. Still pretty gross though. I agree. I sure want to see something. Trolls. Can I switching between the two is not good. Honestly, kind of wish is like you aim up, you hit everything above that point. You down, like you hit everything like that. It's... Oh my. Hang a memo. Get your buddy. No. Culture could probably get through this area by running along the tracks, but I need to get operation first. I'll go back to that in a little bit. check it. There's other locked doors. You know, other doors I can check out. I don't believe I scanned that cadaver either, so. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Oh, this is a save room, right? Oh, must think the high heaven back here. The door is sealed. Like, I really don't know, like, safe cracking, but is it for this one? Alright, well. Not quite ready to save it yet. It's been auto-saving, so I don't need to make a manual save right now. I'll put stuff away. As long as things don't respawn, I don't see no reason why I just can't move around. Not speed running. Me a speed runner? No. So I imagine immunization levels, just like you get infected, you give yourself an antibody, probably builds up so you can take more hits before you get infected. Keep pressing. Jeez, this is scary. See, the crosshair, the thing's going right through it, so it doesn't, it's not an enemy. Oh dear. We blocked the path, bull crap. You can duck. Oh jeez. I dare not try to do any of that junk. I am not good at parrying these type of games. Hello, miss? Miss? There we go. About to say, give me the stinking thingy! Something holding it shut from the other side. I got two targets there. I do like that focus crap. That's pretty nice. If you're able to put some distance between you and the enemy, you'll be able to take them down. It's busted. Save those Explosive barrels for something big and bad. Oh, I could use. Oh, I could go for some peach lemonade. Any of these lemonades, really. Which one's this one? Yes. Is that like nothing but rotten corpse? It smells awful. One of those like those safe crackers for you just don't want to deal with the math problems. I'm sure it's gonna get. Whoa. Those really need to have like a sort of telltale sign. I unlocked it. Jump up these? Nope. Oh, dead. Looks like they're putting like in a pile for easy access. Bunch of garbage piled here, nothing useful. Dang. There might be something useful in that trash. Go dumpster diving in these games, you might find special ammo. That's where they keep all the magnum ammo. Pro tip. Nothing of interest. Got 2 goodies. Ammo at the end of the pair there, so let's go. Old miniature choo-choos. Can I go on that ride? I mean, it doesn't look very long. I'll take a moment. Come on, buddy. I gotta stop doing that. Because sometimes select is the button for the map. It starts for the inventory, but it's the opposite. It won't open. The malformer won't open. I just hope everything's okay. The audio levels. I did it again, dang it. Hopefully the audio levels are okay. Find out when I watch the VOD later on. Okay. Alright. Let's head on up to this, it's a tram station. Train museum. Ooh, I love trains. Okay, so it did give off a sound. I just wasn't listening to it last time. Do I take damage if I block, though? That's the question. Nothing out of the ordinary. Or start, but here we go. Nothing of interest. Besides those wheels, though, man. Those are big wheels. Chattanooga choo-choo train wheels. Ooh. know. Oh, I see. Gotta rotate them. Oh, flashbang, nice. Save that for emergencies. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but find out. Get inside, drive it. I have no inventory space. I gotta remember to put some syringes in my serums in syringe. Gosh, these poor people. Oh my. Oh dear. That might have been a little bit excessive game, but hey, you know what? Whatever, I'll take it. Never mind. I'm only saying, that was great. Right in front of the kids' corner, too. Various mining-related decals placed on the wall. Plastic slide probably would have enjoyed this area as a child. Not so much the rest of it, though. Old playground equipment, not they used to be. I mean, if there's like, if you could ride a choo-choo in this exhibit, I'd probably have a freaking field day. I'd be like flying off the walls. So what's this? Reception desks. Wow, that's expensive. Horizontal asks if you received an email. In case we're scared, let's read it. Mimi Bear 999. You all. Hyper Q. I don't know if this is going to reach you, but I don't know. Well, let's try. My phone's busted. Power's gradually going all across the city. The phone lines are all down. Things getting scary. Tired to breathe every minute. Been high out on the ground. Part of the train museum. The air down here is a little better than the surface, but all that dust and stuff seems to be seeping down here down too. My eyes and throat hurt so bad. Getting these creepy blobs growing everywhere. I don't know how to describe them. They're like weird, lumpy tumors. Remember in botany class they talked about crown gall disease? Like that, but glowing. Must have seen them too, right? Oh, for goodness sake. I gotta recalibrate this. Worst part is, I think I got stuff sticking out of them, like animals or people. I don't know. Maybe they're just getting to me. I'm so tired. I know I always call you an idiot. Call you an idiot, but really, I know you're a smart guy. D-Woon. Everyone's gotta find a way to survive. It's you. So if you can read this, please come find me. And if you can't, then please keep surviving. Aw, that's nice. Spaceman for that's fresh inventory management. Bane my existence. Will there be a read class on the shelves, scattered pamphlets across the floor? Nothing to worry about. Alright, I'm worried about it. I gotta use up one of these things. Oh, it's a save room, yeah. Oh, it's a save room. Well, I guess if I have to use the bathroom, I'll just go on the floor then. It's busted. Ayo. Alright, let's see. Target value 18. Okay, well, that one's that one. That was pretty easy. Okay, shotgun shells. Heck yes. Alright, what do we got here? There's blood coming from under the stuff. Smells awful, so I'm not sure I want to open up and check. That's the trouble, yeah. You gotta put these safe spots at safe spots, not horror bathrooms. Alright, how am I doing? No, honestly, like I think the Deagle is a cool gun. I was being silly about it earlier, but no, honestly though, I think it needs to go away. I mean, we need like weird guns. Like I appreciate Requiem bringing about this weird like prototype Russian revolver as the penultimate magnum in that game, but we just need like weird guns. Yeah, bring like the standards. Like give you a freaking busy. I don't care, but we need like weirder guns. Get fun with them, you know. Did I talk about the role of Myers in Korea? No time for that. Did for mirrors, so protected my thing. She's not a rock hound. That is extremely satisfying. It is incredibly satisfying. Probably should have did that to start off with instead of wasting that a slug in it. That's okay. That's okay. Giant piece of coal. Significant in some way to mining. Mine. Enthusiast. That is a pretty big piece of coal, not gonna lie. Honking huge. I guess me too is like they like just died just sitting here. Like, so was it like gradual? Did they just choose like just to chill down? Like, okay, this is it. This is it for me. I just get comfortable right here and just that's it. Or like, was it must have not been like very sudden or anything then if it's you don't need a I would shuttle. I would take the shuttle. One, two, three. If they're taking 50 caliber slugs, then they're pretty powerful indeed. Magnum would be a necessary item to get. This was Resident Evil. Those pea shoes wouldn't have done anything. Her pants are shiny. It's not a very good museum if oh, this is like part of the mining thing. Okay, I see. It was built on top of a mining facility. So it's like this is not very wrong button. press like 6 buttons. So I got to hold down left mouse button. I mean, left mouse button. Well, yeah, if you were playing with mouse and keyboard, you're using left mouse button to shoot. But hold down left trigger, then I move around. You know, but in order to track it, I have to hold down A. Then to press, then to shoot. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of wish you just tracked it automatically. Like, I'm not gonna shoot these enemies in the legs. Like, who cares? Kind of awkward that way. I'll get used to it. All boarded up. And I don't want people going down there. Ah, went from yellow paint to blue tops. What are we thinking? I think we just should have took the train. A little bit fun. More fun. Who doesn't like to take a tram? Okay, heck yeah, give me that. Oh, no! Big shot ammo. Good. Use all that research to get some ammo. I'm up. What are these? 12 gauge shells, nice. I don't have a shotgun yet, but I'm getting them in the world. That means it's on its way. I wonder if I could upgrade weapons then, if I'll just buy all this like currencies in service of just buying like supplies and new weapons. Yeah! Perfect. Yeah, if I could try get them down like that and then go execute them, get the extra moolah from it, I will. Oh man, I have to get better at the combat though. Still find it kind of awkward. Tells me this is gonna be like that. Or cipher. Oh. 32. Oh, I see. The heck is this? That's what I could achieve there from us. Okay, alright, that's... Then, like, what are these safe cracker ones then? Interesting. Makes me think there's gonna be a boss or something up ahead. So why don't I save it, then we'll see what this boss is about. First things first, let's do that. Alright, 32. Oh, am I just... Okay, alright, okay. Okay, so it's unlocked permanently. I thought it was just per, like, okay. So the save point's there, so I could just use it whenever now. I'll see what kind of monster I have to fight here. Oh wow, they tricked me. You thought this was gonna be a boss fight. Well then, never mind. We'll bring this, put this stuff back in. I'll keep some health though, just in case. Get wrecked. I'm like, get smoked, am I right? Yeah. Okay. Enough of that silliness. Serious time only now. Oh, I want to go in an apartment, see what it's like in there. Get out of this freaking rain. Alright. Doing pretty good on supplies, I think. Downtown, chapter 2. I went to the lighthouse. High-tech computer term currently locked down in upper. It appears to be airdraft very recently. Well, if it got airdropped, how did it end up in here though? Come on, you. Golly. I regret saving it in that one spot then, because it seems like there's a couple saves. There's a save spot coming up right in this room right here. Now this is a good safe room because there's no DBGBs in here. It's just stuff. All right, let's see here. Okay. Ooh. Think for a minute. I wonder if that has orders of operations. If I have to do. I don't know. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I have to recalibrate this controller because it's driving me up a wall. It tells me I might probably be coming back this one a lot, so that's alright. Alright. I will stop there for now. It's getting kind of late. I want to play more, but unfortunately I'm very much into it and I want to try to unwind a little bit before I have to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm actually really quite digging this game a lot. I was a bit like with all games, I'm like I go into it enthusiastic and I hope for the best, and sometimes it doesn't meet expectations, but it's no means bad. But this one I expected, didn't expect a ton, but it has surpassed expectations. It's pretty neat. The only thing I like really don't have trouble adjusting to is the combat, because like I said, you have to aim it here. It doesn't stay on it. You have to hold down. So I think I have to just push it once. I have to go. I'm gonna go back to training real quick. I want to know about that now. So I'll go to the main menu. I think I just have to press it once. I don't want to test it in like a real world scenario because I value healing more than I do ammo. We'll just check this out real quick. I could use off stream, but well, no, whatever. But yeah. So I won't be posting anything online about tomorrow's stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it, but it will be in the morning. I'll chat with Booth, see if she wants to do anything. If not, there'll be a solo stream. It might be more of this, or it might be like a Star Wars game, or it might be even a new game, or like an older one that I haven't played in a little bit. Or Majesty, who knows? Okay, yeah, let's go that. Wrong one. Lock on, hold. They have to. Yeah, there we go. I have to hold on to it. See, I'm holding B or A on my controller, but holding B here or for it to lock on. Otherwise, it just see just goes by. I don't like that at all, honestly. Just like do auto aim and just let me switch between targets. If I don't want them to move anymore, then like I don't understand why it would just not auto it. Like why have the option? Like yeah, I'm gonna aim that general direction. I don't want to. I mean yeah, maybe it has like I could target like explosives and stuff, but that's what just this quick thing is for. Then you know I can still move it off of it, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah. If they just kept it so if I targeted an enemy, it just locked onto it instead of having to hold down the mics. It is very awkward. Because then I have to hold down. So what I do is I have to press the trigger with my ring finger, then with my left index I have to hit the button, which I don't do that. I use my index fingers for everything. Then I will hold on to it. I have to hold down the button with my thumb, then use my right index finger to shoot. And like, should I have like do like a claw hand it? Like, should I hold it upside down like people did with the old Armored Core games? Like, come on now, it's just a freaking shooter, not like a this game. Anyways, all right, so I have to hold it down. That's why I wanted to see. I have to. Thank you for making the game. I do have to calibrate this controller though. This is you have to calibrate it, but I'm not gonna do it now though. Okay, okie dokie. That was a great game. I'm glad I bought it. Said I played the demo. I didn't play past like the training area, but I did like it, but I wasn't sure. But it was enough to pique my interest and enough to spend money on it, and I'm glad I did. It was really quite fun. Um, as I said, tomorrow stream I will be streaming. I don't know when. Um, probably will be late at night because I'm gonna be playing Neo 3 with Booth. Kind of wish I did get that for the PC because that is a fun game to Ugh. Pardon me for yawning mid sentence. That's a fun game to play, and it's very different from your usual like Dark Souls games. Like it's a very different type of game. It's action or more action oriented than Dark Souls. Has the only downside of it has way too much loot, but it has like a fun like stance system, and if you watch people play like a no hit game on like the highest difficulty on like a boss, like a sorcerer is playing that, they are doing like amazing stuff. It looks so cool. Like it's very easy to look really cool playing that game. Oh. But it is super duper satisfying, and it's kind of a bum I'm not streaming it, but it's a game just for Booth and I. And when the Warlong comes out, the second one, I'll probably buy it on Steam, and I'll stream that one. But for this one, just me and Booth. Um, yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I had fun playing it. Hope you had fun watching. Um, yeah, that was pretty good tonight. Yesterday, well, not yesterday. Yesterday was good too, but Tuesday, was the last I streamed. I was kind of scatterbrained. Tuesdays, for some reason, have been kind of rough the last few weeks. So the fact I streamed was a good step in the right direction. I mean, I used to be really good, but like I said, I stopped taking some meds, and it's been really kind of like mucking with me. I think that's probably a bit too much information, but it's out there, so whatever. But yeah, this either like something's come up, like or like it was a health related thing, and not the like terminal or like nagging. It was just like those just have to be unlucky. But I'm glad I streamed, and like yeah, sorry for being kind of scattered brained and not really holding down focus. Just some this conspires against me not to play, but I really will have to keep Mondays open and Wednesdays. Maybe I'll take Mondays and Tuesdays off and like stream on Wednesdays instead. But see how it goes. See how it goes. But I'm gonna keep it as is for now. So I do well, not this week because of the game and whatnot. Well, actually, no, it's mostly just because of the game. But I ain't go to the gym. But Mondays, Tuesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I tend to do like gym stuff. So I wasn't sure if me going to the gym on Wednesday would affect my streaming performance at night, and obviously it probably will, but it's not much to affect because my streaming um performance on days where I'm supposed to stream isn't that great either. So might as well. Um, but I do want to try stream on Tuesdays. But if it doesn't, if I find it just Tuesdays, like I just can't. Like for some reason, they're just coming off of that lull. I'll just start streaming on doing Wednesdays to Sundays and take Mondays and Tuesdays off. But yeah, was it the best stream? Was it the worst? But I did pretty good today, and I hope you thought so too. As for tomorrow, talk to Booth. Then on the weekend, gonna stream on Saturday and Sunday. I shouldn't say that. Honestly, it's been wild card weekend ones, but last wild card weekends, except for the one before last, because I was on vacation, I've been streaming. So as long as I've been home, I've been streaming on things. So I won't say for certain, but I haven't been going out on the weekends with Tim Mum or anyone really. So it's just been I'm home, might as well stream. But if and when I do stream on Saturday, it's gonna be on Twitch here. I've noticed I've been streaming a lot more on YouTube than Twitch because things are coming up during the week and whatnot. So I might spend one of those long stream days just streaming on Twitch. My homies are here. Then on Sunday I'll probably do on YouTube, the tubies. I kind of want to have like an established streaming thing, like for live streams on both platforms. And I can't duel yet. I tried, but it didn't quite work out. I just I think people could do that. Might have two PCs and doing it that way, or they just have a better PC than I do. Either way, I tried, but it didn't quite work out. But maybe one day I'll try again. Even on just like doing it on a sole PC, I'll just give it a shot, give it another try. But what was I saying? Well, I finished what I thought. I'm trying to think of something else. Anything else? Oh no, not really. But yes, do check out. I'm not gonna talk about it now because I want to save it for later. But I did see a movie that I thought was freaking amazing. So I'm gonna keep that in the chamber. Talk about it tomorrow. I'm not gonna say what it is because I want. But yes, do check out Ghost in the Shell. It's I think it's on Amazon, on Prime. Check it out. It's really, really good. I actually might watch Standalone Complex. It got me in the mood for it, so I might when I'm done here, jump on, throw the DVD in and watch the first season. I don't own the second season. I do want to pick that up though. I never saw the second season, but that first season, The Laughing Man, amazing, perfect. Like that is an incredible show. Definitely a post 9/11 like politics where people are okay with like massive surveillance states these days. It doesn't quite as fly as with the new show where the major has like a adversarial attitude towards the government, whereas in like the first seasons, like, oh, we suspended the Constitution, and it doesn't. It's like, yeah, whatever. They suspended the Constitution to find the bad guy. That's fine. You get away with that in the post 9/11 world, especially America, where if something terrible happens, the first thing they said, yeah, take away our rights, move to fascism and totalitarianism. That's fine. We just want to feel safe again. Our comforts need to be maintained. But yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So yes, I highly recommend it. It's not standalone complex, same characters, but it's a lot more silly. The major, it's very fun. She's silly gal, right, bro? It has the like late 80s, early 90s, like anime aesthetics, like how they used to look, and it is incredible, wicked good. Love it. It's like it was like grown in like a lab specifically to cater to me, and it's worked. They got me. They got me good. But they might get you too. Give this if you like it. So give it a shot. It's only 24 minutes. If you don't like it, stick for the credits. Yoji Shikawa. Oh, saying. Yeah, Yoji Shikawa. I forgot to end there. I apologize, Yoji-san. Yoji Shikawa has a really good piece of art at the very end of it. You could just pause on that screen and say, "Ooh, man, this is great." It was worth waiting 24 minutes to see this piece of artwork. But yeah, it's really great. Look forward to number 2. I'm glad they're not dumping the entire season. I don't think dumping an entire season works anymore. Like binge watching is not a good way to, in my opinion. Like it's good to have a marathon, but not the entire thing. Like you need time to really just like absorb the information and process it, and you have something to talk about around the water cooler. But yes, check it out. In fact, once I'm done here, you best find a means of watching it and go watch it. You won't regret it. All right then. I'm gonna go now. Go grab a little snacky snack and this potato out. Get ready for bed. Watch some Ghost in the Shell, or maybe the Slayers. I don't know. I'm gonna move for anime tonight. I think I will watch an episode or 2 before bed. Okie dokie. And with all that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye bye.